everyone, Noctra here and welcome to Cities Skylines. I have made a video on this game I think in 2020 or like 2 years ago or something like that. Yeah, I just made like 2 episodes of a series and then I just ended it there and never got back to it. And partly because the main reason, it's actually the main reason why I was playing like completely vanilla, no DLC, no mods, no anything. Just plain old vanilla City Skylines, and that got boring after, honestly, after quite a while. It got kind of boring. So I'm back now with new DLCs. I bought some of these DLCs throughout the history of that period all the way up to now, and I bought a few DLCs. Hopefully this will give me a better gaming experience, and as you can see, these are the DLCs that I bought and I have already, and these are the rest that I'm missing out on. But no worries, because all these I will be buying on during the Steam winter sale when everything is on discount. So yes, please stay tuned to that for these new DLC or this new stuff here. Also, I have this itch right now to play something like city building simulation game, something that like requires you to actually use your brain and develop cities as you see fit. So the 2 options that was listed to me was either SimCity 2000, which was released all the way back in 2003 or 2004, I'm not very sure, City Skylines. So obviously you guys would want to see some game with very good graphics, good support and everything, and obviously a modern game. So here we are with City Skylines Season 1. Yes, I'm naming this Season 1 because I'm just gonna unlist the videos that I uploaded on this game previously, so I can, start fresh. And I can guarantee you this series will be even longer. I will play this series throughout the entirety of, how big the map is. And yeah, just to let my imagination run wild. So that's enough of an introduction. Oh, and one more thing. I also have a lot of mods here, like for example Prop and Tree Anarchy. So basically this gives me the ability to plop down props and, well, trees whenever, without clashing with houses or whatever, so I can put them like directly in someone's house if I wanted to. And yes, and then this is like unlimited trees mod that basically removes the cap on the number of trees you can have in your city. Obviously it will tank your system a lot if you're using a lower end system, not like mine, but yeah, it gives a better vibe to it. So I am playing with all these right now. You can pause and see as per usual. So without further ado, I have been looking around all these maps here and trying to figure out which one's the best. And all these are okay. The vanilla ones are okay, but I want to start with something new. So we're gonna go with Green Peaks, because look at the coastline. It's absolutely wonderful. It looks beautiful. And a lot of fertile farmland as the industry, so we can earn money through farming instead of solely relying on dirty industry. So yes, I'm very excited for that as well. City name, I'm gonna call it New Singapore. I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't make to name my previous Let's Play cities New Singapore as well. So I'm too lazy to come up with a new name. So New Singapore it is then. And over here in Singapore, if you don't know, if you're watching this from wherever else in the world, we drive on the left, so left-hand traffic it is. Base map theme, European, don't change. Custom map themes, I also want to leave it at none. And yeah, let's begin. And welcome to the game, and we start off with a very nice error message, but this is just some roads that I am too lazy to unsubscribe from the Steam Workshop, so I'm just not gonna use these so they don't crash or anything. And yes, hello, welcome to the city, and our location is pretty much just flat land and a little bit of forest here and a big river. And obviously we didn't start with the coastline because I honestly want to start with the coastline, but we can unlock this portion of the map later in the game. And over here, this is a humble beginning. So I will start building my little neighborhood district here in this part of the river here. Waterways is flowing this way, I think. If I'm not wrong, if I can remember properly, it's flowing this way. So sewage will be placed downstream and then it will just flow all the way out to the ocean. But yes, I am playing with the color correction Relight 3 Makoto, or however you want to pronounce it. And all the other stuff like SSAO, AA, post-process FX, I am playing on max settings. Resolution, dynamic resolution is also quite high. But that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is to actually build cities. So first off, we need a road, and we can't build with like motorways or expressways just yet. We can only do like the smaller roads first, or smaller B roads first. So that's exactly what we're gonna do until we find a solution to merge the highway. And what I'm going to do is just build a little curved road here going into this area here, and then it will probably branch off and lead to over here as well. So first off, we want a road that's about this. How long do we want it? Okay, I think this this length should be okay. Two tiles, 20 U, whatever that thing is. And another road for the exit to the expressway. So I want a curvy road here this way. Up here, then a 90-degree bend. And let's do it halfway across the line here. And then I want another road, a curvy road this time, going across the river. Actually, I made this a little bit too long. I want to remove some of it. Okay, let's do this again, shall we? And another road leading down to this sector over here. This will be for future developments. So for now, there won't be anything here, just a bridge. And this looks good enough. 90-degree bend, no, this... Yeah, this looks good. And the game crashed. Alright guys, I'm back, and after dealing with that crash issue, hopefully it's fixed as of now. I don't know if it's still unstable or not, but if it still crashes for a while, then I will have to probably dig deeper and try to figure out what the real issue is. But for now, I got the temporary fix done, and so yeah, we are over here in our new city over here, and hello, yes, that's a nice greeting. And as you can see, this patch of lighter grass is actually the fertile farmland, so ideally we will want a farmland here. Excuse me. And then right here, I think I'll just put residential front riverside properties here, over here, and then here probably will be some flood barriers or something. Okay, so first off, let's build the roads. Like as per usual, I had to do that all over again because of that crash. But lucky there was only some roads. I didn't even lose save data or anything like that. So here we are, and out here, as I said, that I wanted a bend, 90 degrees going. Okay, hold on. 90 degrees going this way. Okay, and then I want another bend. Also 90 degrees past the little rock over here. And that would do with some nice view of this little rock right here. I want to keep this as like a national treasure or something. And let's set this to midday. If I can just do it. Okay, looks like I use the console. Time of day. Yep, I can't do anything. I don't know why. And we can build another road, Riverside road right here. Or we could just connect this directly up. The only problem is that if I do it too close where the junction is right here, I will lose the rock. So I will have to do something like this, which is not ideal. Really not ideal. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove the... Can we even remove it? Or do I have to redo the road again? I think I have to redo the road, so... 1 second. This looks a lot better. So yes, this will lead to the others. Oh god, it's not in line again. You know what, forget it. Yeah, this will lead to this part of the map, which is again more fertile farmland, but I prefer to put some high density residential area over here when I unlock it. Okay, so next stop. Connect these two with a large avenue, and then if I can just position the camera right here, this will curve up following the road at the bottom. I don't want this to be too long just yet, so this will do just nicely. It's nice little bend into the hills, and then we want small roads. I'd say starting from right here. Starting from here up till, let's say... this will do. Is this straight? I need this to be aligned with this. You know what, let's start it from here. Okay, I'm having second thoughts right now. So... how about we do a curvy road? Goes about halfway and then curves. Nah, the snapping is too blatant. I can't do much without actually like buying this piece of land right here, so for the time being, let's just deal with this. Yeah, start from here up to here, and then it will curve back down to the cul-de-sac over here. We could make this nicer. We could make this a lot nicer. Does that work? I would say that works. It's a sharp bend, but it's an industrial area, so people are speeding, they shouldn't be in the first place. And yes, that settles the road for the industrial bit. And then next one, I like some waterfront, a road leading to the waterfront here, and then another road, basically a waterfront key, to be honest. Let's say pivot down here and then goes along the coastline. Beautifully done. Yep, that'll do. And then you will link... No, that's too sharp of a bend. Oh, this will be way too expensive to build another bridge right here leading to it. So what I would suggest... Another entry point to the new area. I can get this right, hold on. Right, so another bridge past the waterway here. I like this design better. So it's not the prettiest, but it'll work. Okay, so as for here, as you can see, there's a lot of empty space here that I would like to not have. So if I build a straight road, that would look very bad, and I know it looks very bad, so I'm just gonna build it diagonally, like for example from this point right here to here, and then from the middle, a bendy road that leads to a dead end. Yeah, like that. So we could jam pack a lot of properties over here. Alright, so that's the basic infrastructure done. So residential units will go along the coastline here, and then along the outskirts here I will put some commercials. Here I'll put residential as well because there's no road here, so it's technically waterfront property. And yeah, let's settle our power issues first. So we want the big boy. I'm not gonna go green this time. Just this time. So I'm just gonna use a big power plant right here. Okay, where's a good place? Okay, I would prefer it to have it somewhere here, but it will just mess up everything. Not this will do. Right here. Plop. And that's a lot of money gone. And then for transferring the power to my water station, which I didn't even put down here. Or we could just use a water tower, but it's a lot more expensive. It's like $1,000 more expensive. And it creates a lot of noise, so yeah, not really worth it. So I'll just go with this regular water pump. It's going downstream, so the sewage will have to be somewhere downstream as well. There we go, and then sewage. I'm gonna place it. Putting it here would just be a bad idea because you just piss off and stink up the entire area, so I'll put it downstream and then I'll move it later once I develop this area further. Okay, power. I'll use this relay station. It looks in place for a countryside area kind of thing. Power relay. Okay, we put one here. And it doesn't even connect. Okay, that's a problem. Another thing we could use is trees, like actual trees, like as a power mover, which I think is a better temporary solution. So, 1, 2 trees. I mean, these are the only 2 trees like in a mile, but this will have to do. Don't put it too close to the and now I kind of think of it, it's kind of out of the way, so this has to go. I know I'm wasting money like this, but what can I do? Smart tree power relay palm. Okay, that's the name of it. So doesn't look like a palm tree now, does it? Connect the palm trees, and then one here and one in the middle here, just to connect it to the residential / commercial area. And as for the sewage pipe, however, does it deserve its own natural power source, or does it require like a power line? I mean, I really don't mind. One power line costs 2,000 rather than 8,000 to build its own power supply. So yeah, that's obviously not gonna go very well. I will tear this down, don't worry. I know it's an eyesore just to see this in the middle of your waterfront view house. But I will take this down. I will take this down. Don't worry about it. I will take this down. And once I develop this area and then this pipe gets connected, yeah, you can be rest assured that that will be taken down. Okay, so that's our utility. No, actually, we forgot pipes. So, as for pipes, I will do this off camera because there's a lot of micromanagement, for me at least. So, I'll cut back when I'm done with it and I'll show you the end result. So, I'll see you guys there. Okay, and we are done with the pipes. And as you can see, I just went with the stick along the road kind of thing, like it just goes underneath the roads, and it's not like jagged edges like this one. But like I said, I'm gonna tear this down as soon as we develop this area, so don't worry about it. Here there's a little bit that's not covered by water. If that's a problem, I can always build one over. And yeah, there seems to be everything covered, so yeah, let's start zoning. Let's start zoning. Commercials, I want some commercial. I want the main commercial district to be here and along this main road here. And then residentials will be... I want these to fill up first. Yes, that'll do nicely. And as for industry, it's gonna be all around the power plant. Again, I'll let this fill up first, and then I'll zone more. So let's go. A local power plant is online. Maybe I'll get my TV working again. Hashtag reality shows 24/7. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I love the smell of burning fossil fuel in the morning. If you don't like it, you can move out. I mean, who's even tweeting all this? There's no one living here with us. So they're just basically doing that to talk. Okay, so yeah, I desperately need some commercial to be built right here so that power can just jump right over. But that demand will soon increase as soon as people start moving in. Yeah. Oh, yes, very important. We need to deal with the traffic situation here, specifically the traffic lights. So yes, I do want traffic lights over here. I want this to be a one-way road. Yep, one way. And yeah, they got rid of the traffic lights, so what I want is a stop sign here. Stop sign here. Basically stop everywhere, except the entrances to the what do you call it? Like, okay, this is to go out, so we don't want them to stop here, we just want them to turn. This is to come in, so there's no stop sign, no stop sign, no stop sign. But here, going out, I want to stop here, let cars pass. Yeah, okay, this will do. This will do. Yeah, that'll do. And as for this little bit over here, definitely want some stop signs. Stop before going out, stop before going out, and stop before going out. Can some commercial move in already? I'm getting a bit tense right now. Okay, someone is moving in, so the power will jump. Yep, the power did jump. That's excellent. And no one's complaining about the water shortages here, so we don't need to build pipe here. Hey, a big bite just opened. It's like, it's a nice burger and... Oh, it's a marketplace with a big bite in it. Damn, that kind of makes me hungry now. Right. Excellent, things are going swimmingly well. Time to zone more residential, I guess, yes, I assume. Some will go here, here. And the really rich will get to live right here, these 3 lots over here, just behind the rock. That's for the very wealthy. Yeah, just fill this all up. And it would be nice to live here, but if a flood comes, yeah, that's not really a nice place to live anymore. Look at that. Waterfront view of the sewage pipe and the water tower. Alright, more people are moving in, that's excellent. I'm gonna start zoning this as commercial. And I'm gonna keep this open because we're gonna upgrade the road in the future. We don't need this anymore, I assume. Power is doing fine, yep. You can just jump directly from the buildings to this tree over here. Okay, let's start development in this area before I call out the episode here. Yeah, we need money, so we need more people to move in. And a lot more commercial, industrial, you name it, we need it. Everything's going nicely. People are parking on the street though, which I don't really like. Well, again, it's a residential area, so it's far away from the industry. You know what? I'm gonna zone... Nah, okay. Waterfront property will be just these 3 here. Commercial demand is filled up, but residential is still going sky high, so we might want to build more residential, but I need money to build like a bridge to connect the power to this side of the river here. Okay, we're slowly getting out of the negatives, which is good. Come on, I need you to pull out the negatives. Okay, you know what? For now, let's zoom this up. And I need to do the roads here. Stop sign before going out. Okay, lots of people are moving in. They require water, they require power, they require pretty much everything. And I can't unlock loans yet, so... yeah, I need to get into the positives first. Tell you what, for now, I'll build some residential along this. Oh, Little Hamlet, yeah, great. So now we got Texas, we got loans, we unlock garbage, healthcare, education, and all these stuff over here. So yes, we can pull out a loan if we want to, but I am not going to right now. Okay, this is a bit tight. And this will go to the entire street. And as for power, we could build like the jumper cables thing. You know what, I'll just fill this up with residential. Sounds good. And there's a little bit of demand for industrial, so here. Have fun with the industrial. I need people to move in here pronto so the power can jump. Okay, let's continue this little bit right here. How close can we get to the rock? Quite close. Bendy road. Will the bendy road work here? Oh, you definitely can. It's a 90-degree bend. It's quite sharp, so let's scrap that idea. Just gonna go with this little curvature up here. And then right here will be like a small wooded forested area. I'm gonna use gravel road for the area, but that will be left for the next episode. Did the power jump? Okay, the power did jump. Great. Okay, waste management, it's not an issue yet. It is in the industrial sector. Healthcare wise, no one is sick, but it's best to jump on this as early as possible. For now I'm just gonna start with a little pharmacy. It's not much, but it will improve the healthcare over here slightly. Let's start with a little pharmacy. Make these people happy. Garbage. We could put this little dumpster area, like it's smaller than the bigger landfill right here, and it causes less pollution obviously, but all the capacity will be limited, very limited. So I'm just gonna put one here and another one on the adjacent side. That will hopefully cater for this entire little county over here. Healthcare for everyone. Citizens flock to get treatment for various ailments. It's just a pharmacy, man. Chill out. I guess I could build a commercial there. And there's one thing that I really wanted to do is paths, like pedestrian paths. Wonder what that would be under. I think it's under transport, so right now we can't really do it. And yeah, I think this is as good a time as any to end the video here. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, subscribe to the channel, it really helps me out a lot. And leave a comment telling me what I should do in this series, you know, what other improvements I should add on. And I'll do my best to oblige you. No promises though, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, to be honest. So this is a little town, it is growing, and again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.